Right. This is PR Sundar. Welcome to pre-market report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. Apologies for technical glitch. US markets were down again of personal consumption expenditure data today. That is a kind of inflation data. Anyway, US markets have not gone anywhere in the last 3 months. I've been trading in US markets. Even the Nasdaq 100 is actually flat for the last 3 months. If you take out the NVIDIA, it is actually negative. Asian markets are mostly positive, looking for some kind of data, manufacturing PMI data and this and that data. GIFT Nifty is flat with a slightly positive bias. And there is a good news and there's a bad news. A good news is that domestic institutions are buying aggressively, but bad news is that FIAs are selling equally aggressively in the market. So therefore, this is a tug of war, but Nifty has already fallen about 600, 700 points from a recent high. Let me tell you how the markets will behave before the parliament election. Generally, there will be a rally ahead of the parliament election. So Nifty rallied from 19,000 to 23,000 in the last 6-7 months. And that was more than 20% rally, more than 4,000 point rally. And that is the first thing. Second thing, what happens, very close to the parliament election results, some people sitting with a good profit, they've become skeptical and they book the profits. So that drags the market down. So that is what exactly happening in the last 2-3 days. Once Nifty crossed 23,000, in fact 23,100, now started falling. I think about a 600, 700 point fall has already happened. That's the second thing. The third one, markets will be reacting to exit poll results the day exit poll results come. Last phase of election is Saturday, tomorrow, and tomorrow night we will get the exit poll results. So markets will be reacting to exit poll results on Monday. Now, what is my expectation? My expectation is that most of the exit polls will be going in favor of BJP, and there might be a big gap up if the global cues are good. Because the US markets have been down for the last 3 trading sessions. If US inflation data comes better than expected, the US markets may go for a short covering, and then coupled with the good exit poll results favoring BJP, there may be a huge gap up. I will not be surprised even if Nifty gaps up 500 points. Okay, 500 to 600 points. So my expectation is that once again the markets may move higher and may move closer to the recent all-time high, that is 23,000 to 23,100. And then number 4, the last one is the actual results. Markets will be reacting to actual results. Actual results, even if the BJP wins, I know on the day of election results, markets may not move significantly higher because whatever it has to go up, it would already been factored in the day before, after the exit poll result. But in case if the results are not favorable to BJP, or if there is a hung parliament, and then the probability, the downside potential is very, very high. So why I'm saying this, yesterday I told you, people were calling us and asking, sir, can we buy put option now? Okay, don't worry. If you want to buy a put option, wait, you will get another chance on Monday. The markets will move higher. So again, this is my guess. It may be right or it may be wrong. So we do not know. So today the banks will be in focus. I think the banks were a little bit oversold as of day before yesterday. That got corrected yesterday. But still, there was no significant rise because FAs are booking the profits very aggressively. So in the last two trading session alone, they have sold for about 1 billion worth of shares. So, there is no reason for them to buy today also. If they've been sellers for the last 5 months, why should they buy today? And just one day ahead of the exit poll results. So they might wait for some kind of a clarity. At the same time, the selling may also not be very bad because, the selling must have already happened, right? So therefore, we can best expect a consolidation market today, but with huge volatility. And the last 1 hour will be very, very crucial. I don't think that any trader will like to, most of the traders would have closed the position yesterday. They would not have rolled over their positions to this series. And June series will be one of the lightest open interest series. And because of this bigger event. So as I always say, if you're an investor, keep your positions hedged. And if you're a trader, better be out. If you're a hardcore speculator, play with some kind of a hedged strategies or limited loss strategies because the loss can be unlimited on Tuesday. So looking at the open interest, actually there is no point in looking at the open interest, but still some daredevils, maybe with a very less quantity, selling 22,000 put option and 23,000 call option. I think 24,000 call option having the highest open interest. So the general expectation is that markets are likely to go to 24,000 if there is a stable government at the center. Yesterday, if you're looking at the non-banking space, the selling was really very, very bad. And that is likely to continue. Okay. So, there may not be any significant recovery today, but we should be happy as long as, Nifty is not breaking yesterday's low. So from yesterday's intraday low, I think that low was made around 3 to 315. Then after that, there was a significant recovery. But let us hope that 22,400 is not broken on the spot. Of course, future there will be a good premium today. So let us see, be ready for a roller coaster ride. And, the roller coaster ride is more fun watching from outside than being inside. So that is a message today. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.